What's up, everyone? Welcome back. This is Jay, and I just want to give you guys a quick tutorial on how to improve your line work. This is of Hasbulla, the world famous aspiring boxer, UFC aficionado. He looks like he's about 3, but he's actually 22 years old. So when it comes to your line work, one of the most important things that you want to make sure you do is always to vary the thickness of your lines. What do I mean by that? For example, if you're drawing with like a pen or a pencil, you may just think, okay, let me just outline here, outline here, and do this all the same. But no, what you actually need to do is be very particular on which aspects, which characteristics deserve a little bit thicker lines and which ones deserve thinner lines. Well, how do you make that decision? Thicker lines tend to imply more depth and that there's like you're putting something into focus. So if we're thinking about like the outline of a drawing, right? We want to, or we tend to want to make that outlining thicker, because what that's going to do, that's going to put your subject into focus. Another area that tends to need thicker lines, for example, is areas such as like the nose or like the inner cavities of the ears. Around those parts, we put thicker lines to communicate like a distance or depth or shadow type area, if that makes sense. Indentations, right? That's what we want to do. As it pertains to like the more finer details, you want to make those lines a little bit thinner, and you also want to make sure that they vary, right? It also looks really good when we taper the lines, right? So as we look in a little bit closer, we see the line variation here. Some lines are tapered, some aren't. But nonetheless, it takes the image and makes it more dynamic. That way we don't just have a flat drawing, because flat drawings are really boring to look at. So thank you all. This is Jay. I hope that gives you a little bit of help. And until next time.